Hello viewers, welcome to the Learners Nursing classes. Today we will be doing some very highlighted multiple choice questions, only 25 questions. So let us start. Non-communicable disease causation is best explained by. So there are some theories by which the non-communicable diseases causation is explained. What are these theories? मतलब इसमें सवाल पूछा गया है explained by which theory. So the non-communicable disease causation is best explained by what? Supernatural theory of disease, empirical theory of disease, multifactorial theory of disease causation, theory of relationship between disease and causative agent. So here the answer is multifactorial theory of disease causation. VDRL test is done for the diagnosis of tuberculosis, diphtheria, syphilis and typhoid. So there are 4 options and we have to choose the right one. So the answer is syphilis. So VDRL test is done for the diagnosis of syphilis. But we should know what is the full form of VDRL. Venereal Diseases Research Laboratory is the full form of VDRL. How much water can be disinfected with a tablet of 0.5 milligram 0.5 grams of chlorine? See, to disinfect the water and for making the water feasible, we add chlorine to the water. So how much? 0.5 grams of chlorine tablet has to be added in 5 liters of water, 10 liters of water, 15 liters of water or 20 liters of water. So here the answer is 20 liters of water. So 0.5 grams of chlorine tablet will be added in 20 liters of water. Montu's टेस्ट इज यूज्ड फॉर द स्क्रीनिंग ऑफ. स्क्रीनिंग टेस्ट होता है कि जब भी आपको कोई डायग्नोसिस पे पहुंचना है तो आप एक स्क्रीनिंग टेस्ट करते हैं. सो व्हाट इज द Montu's टेस्ट डन फॉर द स्क्रीनिंग ऑफ एड्स, मलेरिया, ट्यूबरकुलोसिस और हेपेटाइटिस? It is done for tuberculosis. Increase in the number of new cases of a particular disease in a community leads to increased prevalence rate, increased incidence rate, mortality rate, crude mortality rate. So answer is increased incidence rate. Rice water type of stool is the typical symptom of, see, rice watery stool मतलब कंजी जैसा या वाइट कलर का है, थिकी, not hard but watery stool. It's symptom of dysentery, malaria, cholera, filaria. Here the answer is, so the answer is, see, this is wrong. Malaria is not the answer. The answer is cholera. Rice watery stool are the classical symptoms of cholera. This is wrong. Cholera is the right answer. Which of the measures given below secondary prevention for the tuberculosis using study matter? So BCG vaccine, DOTS treatment, CDR tuberculosis, MDR tuberculosis. So answer is DOTS treatment. DOTS treatment means directly observed treatment, short course. The characteristic of an endemic disease is when a disease occurs in more than one area, or when a disease is constantly present in a geographical area, or when a disease occurs in more than the expected frequency at times, or when a disease occurs in a particular season. So the characteristic of an endemic disease is when a disease is constantly present in a geographical area. Mode of transmission of hepatitis A is by fecal-oral route, blood products, sexual contacts, skin contact. See, the mode of transmission of hepatitis A is through the fecal-oral route. मतलब जो patient का जो stool है, if it is contaminated and somehow it has reached into the some contamination and going into fecal-oral route, कि किसी के somehow transmission is into the food or some particle, then this virus can be spread like that. Now the host in which a parasite attains maturity or passes sexual stage is known as definitive host, intermediate host, incidental host or index case. So now here the answer is definitive host. The host in which parasite attains maturity or passes sexual stage is known as definitive host. Enlargement and tenderness of the parotid gland is seen in measles, mumps, rubella, Influenza. The answer is mumps. The floating tip of iceberg phenomenon indicates diagnosed cases, clinical cases, latent cases, or hidden cases. So the answer is clinical cases. All the drugs are given orally under DOTS program except see the options are isoniazid, ethambutol, rifampicin, or vancomycin. See the option D is not vanco, it is viomycin, which was used for the treatment of the multi-drug resistant tuberculosis. But here the question is all the drugs are given orally under DOTS program except so isoniazid, ethambutol, rifampicin, or viomycin. Here the answer is viomycin. Which organ is most affected in malaria? Liver, spleen, kidney, heart. Here the answer is spleen. Anterior fontanelle closes by the age of 6 to 8 months, 12 to 18 months, 24 to 30 months, or 30 months to 36 months. So the anterior fontanelle closes by the 12 to 18 months of age. Failure of foramen ovale to close will cause what congenital heart disease? Anomalies of pulmonary artery, pulmonary stenosis, atrial septal defect, or the transposition of arteries. In these four options the answer is atrial septal defect. Why? Because this is the heart and these are the four chambers where there is a foramen ovale exists here. If it is not closing, then this can be ASD, atrial septal defect. One of the following is not an alert sign in a newborn with jaundice. Clinical jaundice appears in the first 24 hours of life. Conjugated serum bilirubin less than 2 mg per deciliter. Total serum bilirubin more than 5 mg per deciliter per day. Jaundice persists for more than 2 weeks. So the question is, what one of the following is not an alert sign in a newborn with jaundice? See, conjugated serum bilirubin less than 2 mg per deciliter is not the alert sign in a newborn. When the cheek of a newborn baby is touched along the side of the mouth, the neonate will turn to one side. When the cheek of a newborn is touched along the side of the mouth, the neonate will turn to a side. This reflex is known as Moro's reflex, rooting reflex, startle reflex, or glabular reflex. See, this is known as Moro's reflex. A child born to a diabetic mother can have hypoglycemia, hyperglycemia, hyperlipidemia, or hyperthermia. See, the answer is hypoglycemia. Which of the following is due to deficiency of vitamin D in young children? Keratomalacia, xerophthalmia, osteomalacia, or rickets? See, the answer is rickets. The immediate treatment to treat severe dehydration is give oral fluids, give soft diet, start IV fluids, or give lemon water. So immediate treatment to treat severe dehydration is to start with IV fluids. When it is written severe means you have to start IV fluids. Following are the causes of behavior problem among children except parental factors, social relationship, family environment, and physical health. So the answer is social relationship. Following are the causes of behavioral problems among the children except, see, social relationships are not in the category of causes of behavior problem. Which of the following is a complication of mumps? Orchitis, paralysis, myocarditis, and diphtheria. The answer is orchitis. See, whenever we say in a male patient there is mumps, we always ask the patient for any tenderness in the scrotal region, because we are always doubting for a known complication of mumps, that is mumps orchitis. Which of the following is the main clinical feature of pyloric stenosis? Irritability, weight loss, projectile vomiting, constipation. See, projectile vomiting is one of the signs of the pyloric stenosis. Which of the following is a treatment of choice for phimosis? Circumcision, excision, penectomy, removal of testes. See, phimosis means then there is a skin which is falling on the penis, and when during the when the patient is passing urine, there is no stream formation and the dribbling of urine because the prepuce is not going behind and it is sticking to the glands. So the procedure which is performed is circumcision. Circumcision can be religious when there is no phimosis, or can be as an intervention to treat phimosis. So the answer is circumcision. Thank you.